Welcome to RBO.
Hey guys, we're going to be taking a look at a little waterproof kit I put together. I have a little waterproof container I've had forever. And yeah, we're just going to take a quick look at it. The exterior is pretty quick. Unlike the other kits, we just have a little bit of cordage up here at the top. I just left that, but you could add any arrangement of paracord that you want. You can wrap this in paracord, or even if you wanted to put your fishing kit on the exterior, you could. This is some stuff that I would probably do if I really wanted to just keep as much room in the side as I could. These compact kits, you gotta use every little space you can. And, well, that one just popped out of there. So to start, you got our snare wire there. It's about 6 feet or so. Then we have our water purification tablets and a little gold collection bottle thing. Always like using these. I have a little cotton on top so they don't powder up too hard when you're bouncing up and down the trail. And here, if I can get it out, we have our blade. I just made a little sheath for it so it doesn't stab anything or puncture anything in the kit. We have two of these, two S&E. It's really tight knit. Two S&E towels. You just add a little bit of water, moisture, and they'll puff up to a full-sized, like more than the size of a paper towel, and they're pretty thick, so you can scrub down pretty hard with them and not worry about them tearing like a paper towel. Then we have some cellophane sealed matches with a striker. Here's your basic outdoor matches. Let's just take the biggest thing out. There we go. We got our emergency blanket here. We have a Light My Fire a ferrocerium rod here with a striker, because I'm not messing around with this tiny blade trying to strike this off and just slip my finger right open with that. So I put the striker in there because it's just easier and less of a pain in the butt. Worth the room. More than worth the room. And we have matches as either backup or the beginning, which you want to save your matches for when it's wet. Use this primarily, even though ideally it's going to take longer. If you know what you're doing, it's not going to take longer. If you know how to start a fire, have the tinder ready to you, readily available to you, and know how to source it, it shouldn't take you that long. It should take you even less time. Then you have 3 bouillon cubes, which I love adding these to my kits because you're always going to have some kind of moisture or water before you're going to have food. And moisture is going to be going in your body before food. So this just kind of gives it some contents, you know, just not straight fluids going into your body. And then we have our fishing kit, which is wrapped with our fishing line and electrical tape just to keep it sealed. There's a little tab there. Then if you open this up, yeah, it's filled with hooks. About 6 hooks in there, which they are smaller hooks, but this is like a creek, small river type body of water type fishing kit. Then we have a Nestle instant coffee. Oh no, that's the creamer, I believe. This is the instant coffee. That's both from an MRE. That'll give you your caffeine, sugar boost, cream, whatever, dairy. For this kit, I just have a small first aid kit in a plastic bag, which is also water containment. Use this water containment, even this is water containment, and this, oh, not the plastic bag, I guess it has a hole in it. Ideally, you could use the blanket as rain collection, or even some kind of solar still. We have 2 large bandages, 3 butterfly closures, sanitizing hand wipe, and then you have 2 of the little, like, knuckle, smaller bandages. Yeah, that's just a kit I would like to have in my pack just to have a little backup. Even just going on day trips or fishing, just to have something to rely on If you're out there a little longer, you get lost. Anything can happen out there. You never know. One thing I would like to add to this kit, as most of my kits, aluminum foil. Aluminum foil can work great for many situations, for getting a nice dry spot to start a fire if you're in a moist, damp environment, or if you need to cook fish and you don't want to burn up all the grease and fat and lose all those nutrients, you can just wrap it up as tin foil. It does help. And yeah, if you guys have any suggestions or anything you guys want to say, just leave a comment. And thank you guys for watching the video.